Hello and welcome to my TPAC video for CEP 810. So you can see that I have an array of kitchen apparel before me. I asked my 3-year-old to select the items for the demonstration I'm doing. She selected a plate. She was able to get in the cupboards for this, and this is the plate she selected. For the bowl that the assignment asked me to select, she grabbed her favorite bumblebee bowl. And then the utensils, she took her time with this, but finally selected this spoon that she's been infatuated with. This is not just an ordinary spoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is a multi-dimensional spoon. It's really good for getting things underneath the fridge and hard to reach places. Not, I fear, so good for today's task, which I selected choice number 5. Not sure if you can see that from here, but choice number 5 is slicing veggies for a veggie tray. So I have a couple different vegetables to try out and arrange on a tray. And those are some baby peppers and tomatoes. And obviously tomatoes are, maybe they're fruit, maybe they're vegetable, but they're all that I have in my fridge, so they're what I'm going to use. So first you can see, I'm going to come over here a little bit so there's a better angle. I'm going to try the peppers. And I think I'm going to ignore the bumblebee bowl, although appropriate for veggies. It doesn't really fit the tray function that the assignment asked for. I'm going to use my spoon, which does have kind of a sharp side right here, so I'm going to slice. Really wish I had a knife. Okay, able to somewhat dig in. I don't know if you can see him using the spoon edge reinforced with my thumb. I'm going to carve in. Got to do what works. Get a little bit of elbow grease. So, thank goodness I do not have a whole pepper. I think I am going to get a callus in my hands using it this way. However, I'm still able to mostly chop up vegetables and actually in small enough slices, much like you'd use for a veggie tray. Arrange them with my fingers. Discard the other way. Let me do one more. Yeah, the length of this spoon would be helpful. Actually, this is a really good example of the TPAC framework, because the spoon you'd think was just a spoon, except it has the elongated end that you can use pretty much for those types of tasks that I talked about earlier. It just isn't very good for cutting up vegetables. Right, so I'm able to not get enough vegetables for a whole tray. I think my fingers are going to give out, but you can see I do have some array of peppers. Here's what they look like. See if you can see that. Yep, beautiful. Now let's try a tomato. Similar problem. I'm not going to show the whole tomato. I'll try to get halves. A knife would be most appropriate for this, but oh, the spoon actually works pretty well with a tomato. I'm able to get pretty good luck using a spoon. I'm actually pretty surprised at how great the spoon works for us. So, there we go. Now to arrange them on the tray. Here's my color-coded veggie tray, all while using the theory of TPAC.